Hello, and welcome to Live Above 3D. Most end times preachers believe the Antichrist is alive today. Here are the top 10 persons of interest. Number 10, Barack Obama. A lot of right-wing preachers believe he is or has something to do with the Antichrist. To make matters worse, he won the Nobel Prize for Peace. However, he does not have the required influence anymore, and this brings us to the next. Number 9, Klaus Schwab. He is the founder of the World Economic Forum and is in bed with the powers to build a better world. Wink. Rather than be the Antichrist, he is more likely to advise the Antichrist on economic matters. He even has a henchman and advisor, which is our next candidate. Number 8, Yuval Noah Harari. He is an Israeli author, public intellectual, historian, and professor. He is becoming popular on the left, speaking vain things, talking down God and talking up mankind. However, he does not have the required influence, like our next candidate. Number 7, Donald Trump. He is the most influential in America and second most influential on this list. No wonder he agreed that Jews love him like he is the King of Israel, and like he is the second coming of God. He has roots from the Roman Empire, through Germany, and no one speaks vain things like him. He also has a wonder kid, which is our next. Number 6, Jared Kushner. He started the current peace process in the Middle East. He is believed by Trump to be one of the few people who can achieve peace. He owns the building on 666 Fifth Avenue in New York, like trying desperately to please or be the Antichrist. Number 5, Erdogan. He has been praised as the head of a new Islamic caliphate by his supporters. He has roots from the Roman Empire, as the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire was in Turkey. However, his influence has fallen in recent years, unlike our next candidate. Number 4, Mohammed bin Salman. He has also been praised as the head of a new Islamic caliphate by his supporters. He has the money, the youth and the guts. His influence is rising sharply. Number 3, Pope Francis. Tom Horn and Chris Putnam foretold his predecessor's resignation to give way to the last pope, him. The Bible clearly describes the papacy in bed with the powers of the world. After the previous pope resigned, lightning struck the Vatican's St. Peter's Basilica. As if that was not weird enough, 2 white birds released as a sign of peace by children standing by Pope Francis were attacked by other birds. Number 2, King Charles. There is an entire book by Tim Cohen with much evidence of him being the Antichrist. It is titled, The Antichrist and a Cup of Tea. He champions the Agenda 2030 by the United Nations. He offered himself to lead the EU, like he actually wants to be the Antichrist. Number 1, Putin. He has the power, the guts and the influence. His influence extends to right-wing America and through that the world. Many biblical scholars equate Gog, land of Magog in Ezekiel's prophecies, with Russia, which will attack Israel from the far north. He is prophesied to fire nuclear weapons on USA, UK and France to catapult Russia to instant world dominance. Thanks for listening. Love us, hate us, like us, follow us. Do it now.